Okay, this is week 2, installation of a switch. Installation of a receptacle, Installation of a receptacle. Okay, we're only going to go over the steps. I'm going to show you a couple of things. Everything's on the video on installing the receptacle. Everything's on the video installing the receptacle. So I'm just going to go through the steps. I want you to repeat after me. After this video is done, I want you to write these steps. This here is in your week 2. And it's a file with the steps of installation of the receptacle. Alright. Step 1. Put on safety glasses or goggles. Put on safety glasses or goggles. Okay. Step 2. Get a hammer and 3 boxes. Okay. This is a hammer. And these are 3 boxes. The hammer and boxes. And like it's showed in the video, on the side of the box, it has these little bumps. And that's what we're going to be using. I'll show you in a bit. Nail step 3. Nail all 3 boxes to the stud. Okay, so what is the stud? This is the stud right here. Okay, this is the stud. This is a 2x4 stud. It's 2 inches by 4 inches, 8 feet long. That is a stud. So when we're building, this is what we call a stud. Okay, stud could also be a horse. Okay, but right now we're talking about wood. When we nail these boxes, we want to make sure that when we nail that on the stud, that our stud is even with these holes. So basically is we're going to get this on there, bring it down to there, and then that's where we're going to nail it. That allows for the finished wall to go around, come flush with the box. That allows the finished wall to be flush with the box. If you got 1/2 inch drywall, these bumps here are designed for 1/2 inch drywall. Okay, this box is different, but it has the same little divots there. Alright. Step 3. Nail all 3 boxes to the stud. Step 4. Put 6 inches of cable in the box. So you're going to get 6 inches of cable and you're going to put it in the box. Step 5. Staple the cable to the box. Staple cable to the stud. Step 6. Strip 6 inches of cable and cut off. Strip 6 inches of insulation off the cable and cut off. Okay, so the insulation, this is the insulation. I'll fix that. Step 7. Strip 3/4 to 1 inch of insulation off the wire. Okay, here the wire. So this is the cable. This is the wire. Make hook with pliers. So we're going to make the hook with pliers. Step 8. Step 9. Put or land. Let me move this up a little bit. Okay, step 9, put or land black ungrounded wire on brass screw. Okay, so the black wire goes to the brass screw. Okay, there's a brass screw. White wire to the silver screw. So there's the silver screw. We want to make sure that the hook is going to the right. We want to make sure it's going to the right. And the bare wire to the green screw. The bare wire to the green screw. Okay? White wire to silver. Black to the brass. I want to have a discussion right below this video. And I want you to talk about what goes where. Okay? With the wire green towards the ground screw. Okay, it says step 10, tighten the screw. So we want to make sure we get our screwdriver and we tighten. So we're always going to, the reason we want the screws going to the right, the hook going to the right, is because when we tighten to the right. Fold and push wires and receptacle back in the box. So you're going to fold the wires up and you're going to push it back into the box. Steps 13, screw the receptacle on the box. So you have screws on here, you screw it down. Place a receptacle cover over the receptacle and screw it in place. So there's a cover that goes on, you just put it on and you screw it in place. Again, step 1, put on safety glasses or goggles. Step 2, get a hammer and 3 boxes. Step 3, nail all boxes to the stud. Step 4, put 6 inches of cable in the box. Step 5, staple cable to the stud. Step 6, strip 6 inches of cable and cut off, or insulation and cut off. Step 7, strip 3/4 to 1 inch of insulation off the wire. Step 8, make the hook with pliers. Step 9, put and land the black ungrounded hot wire to the brass screw. Put and land the white grounded wire to the silver screw. Put or land the bare copper wire to the green screw. Okay. Step 10, tighten the screws. Step 11, fold the wires. Step 12, push wires and receptacle back in the box. Step 13, screw the receptacle on the box. Step 14, place the receptacle cover over the receptacle and screw it in place. Okay, these are the steps for doing the receptacle. I'm only going over the steps. I want you to repeat these and I want you to write them down, take a picture and email them to me or Mara. Either one, it doesn't matter. Thank you.